Good morning, Texans. I'm Mackenzie, your Season 12 Director, and this is TexanTV.
Various hats, serving as our PTEC secretary and ensuring the classrooms were covered when teachers are absent. To introduce, I'm very proud to announce that Ms. Uriegas is the Sam Houston Paraprofessional of the Year. We're very proud of everything that you do, and the work that you do does not go unnoticed. You are a light to Sam Houston High School. Congratulations, and please come forward.
This year for Sam Houston, our theme is Ignite the Change, the Next Steps. This is causes for 3 points of contemplation. 1, ignite. The belief that as a human being, you have power. The fact that not only do you have power, but by letting your light shine, you can inspire others to do so as well. If we're going to do that change, how are we going to do it? That brings us to our next one, which is to strategize. Once we recognize where we are, we need to strategize. We need to come together with like-minded individuals to have the discussions and recognizing where we are now and where we're trying to go and strategize how are we going to bridge the two. And once we strategize, then we need to mobilize. We need to go out and tell others what it is that we're trying to do and let our light shine and inspire them to do that which we want to do. It is said that when you free your mind, then the rest will follow. And so we ask that you would stand with us as we try to ignite the change to try to bring about that which our ancestors wanted. Thank you.
Texans, the 5th annual Black History Month door-decking contest is here. Please see the email sent by Mrs. Pitcher or Mr. Roberson to participate in this contest. The theme this year is Igniting the Change, the Next Steps. Let's make this event a success and good luck.
Texans, open house will be on Monday, March 3rd. Teachers will be offering incentives to bring your parents to meet your Texan teachers. More information is coming soon. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have what I call modern-day heroes walking our halls. Educators who make a profound impact on the students every single day. Ms. Ramona Taylor.
Yes, Lord.
Attention teachers and staff. Do you want to show off your baking skills? Then get ready for the Sam Houston High School Black History Month Dessert Tasting Contest on Friday, February the 21st. If you would like to participate, please fill out the sign-up form sent by Mrs. Moore. The contest will be part of this year's Black History Month program that's happening the same night. Please see Mrs. Moore or Mr. Roberson for more information, and good luck.
Join the Sam Houston Orchestra and Choir as they lead us in song to lift every voice and sing.
Dance Dance is a way of expressing the Black experience, both painful and proud. As it flows out of the Black community, dance and influence can be seen across the world.
Our very own Sam Houston students who formed a Black History Cheer Squad.
Get tough. Get tough. Kick it up. Get down with that blue. We got you. To show you
This next performance is by our very own Sam Houston Varsity Choir.
Rain, Lord, please. Rain. Rain, Lord, please. That gently touches our soul.
This next performance is by our very own Sam Houston High School Texan Jazz Ensemble.
I'm Miss Willingham. I currently teach Advanced Art 1, Ceramics, and AP Studio Art. This will be my 8th year at Sam Houston. I actually taught science the first year I taught, and I did not enjoy teaching science, so I got certified to teach art. I love art. I think there's art in everything. It can be very therapeutic and very cathartic. I really enjoy teaching people new things, and when students think they can't do something, but I show them how to do it, and then they're like, oh, I can do this, and then they really get into it. That's the best part for me about teaching art. I actually taught for 2 years at Arlington High, and I actually quit. And then about 6 months later, the principal at the time here knew I was looking for a job, and he asked me if I wanted to teach here. And when I got here, I loved it, so I've been working here ever since. So the types of things that I teach in ceramics, we just work with clay all day, every day. It's dirty, it's messy, it's really fun though, and you can literally build anything out of clay. In Art 1, I teach painting, I teach drawing, really anything related to art. I'm willing to teach the kids. If I was not teaching art, I think what I would like to do is go back to school and be like a counselor or a therapist. Some of my students tell me that I am like their therapist because I help them deal with their problems and stuff. So about my family, I have a husband, Ryan Willingham. He teaches art at Arlington High School, and we have 2 daughters, Lucy and Cora. My husband actually teaches art at Arlington High. He's been teaching there for about 17 years. He's the one who got me interested in teaching at all. I have lots of hobbies outside of art. I really love gardening and my plants at home. I have a greenhouse that I just bought. I also enjoy going to festivals, like art festivals, music festivals. I like to take my own kids and have them experience new things that they have never experienced. The most challenging thing about teaching is all the things to keep up with. There's so many different things to keep up with. And as an art teacher, a lot of the things that I do are very physical, and my room is huge. It's actually larger than my house. But I have to do things like unload the kilns and move supplies around, but also plan for the next projects and, take attendance, do other things that, administrative work. So it's just, I have to balance a whole lot of things at one time and get everything done somehow. My favorite thing about teaching at Sam Houston is the students and the relationships that I get to build with them. I just want to continue to teach art at Sam Houston until I just hate it, which I can't really see that happening. I would like to go back to school and become like a counselor or a therapist sometime. Go Texans!
Hey Texans, today we're having a Black History Month program today at 6:30 p.m. Make sure to come and support our friends. Go Texans!
Okay, I'm here with
Cameron, Demetrius,
Akira, Jalea, Patience, Bree,
Alana,
Trey.
First questions, how do you feel about your performance?
I didn't perform. I did backstage, but I feel like all the performers did their job, really kept doing our thing, and just representing Black history.
I mean, like, I was backstage too with him, and like pretty much same thing he said. Like, we worked well. It was like, it wasn't really that great, but it was good.
I feel like we really clocked that tea. Like we really ate the performance. I feel like me personally, our performance was the best, but I love everything about it.
We did good, yeah. You know, everybody did good.
Our performance was pretty good.
I think it was pretty good. I was pretty nervous, but I think it went well.
You know, I did pretty good. You know, I was them curtains pressing that button. You know, curtains was closing, so I think I did good.
My performance, I felt pretty good doing it. It was just like really nerve-wracking being in front of all because all of the audience is looking, and some of them are talking during it. So it's just like trying to like stay focused and keep what I'm doing like straight. I gotta keep doing what I'm doing.
Next question, what was the hardest part and the easiest part about it?
Hardest part was probably moving everything, but after we done did it so many times during rehearsals, it really got easier, so I can never really say something was actually hard to us.
The hardest part was probably the choir, because we had to set up all the chairs and like take a picture for all that. But the easiest part was probably towards the end, like the last 4 pieces that we did, because it was just easier. Like we didn't have to send nothing up.
The hardest part was just staying focused and looking like towards the crowd without, cheesing too much, but it was easy to like do the dance in general.
The hardest part was knowing to come out and there's a lot of people out here watching me.
The hardest part was trying to match harmonies, and I was getting nervous and I kept on fidgeting and moving around. So yeah, that was probably the hardest part.
The hardest part for me was just like the crowd, the attention and all that. Like I was nervous.
So the easiest part, pressing that button. The hardest part, yeah, the back curtains, yeah.
The easiest part for mine was probably learning the lines. The hardest part was, creating the vision was probably the hardest part of it.
And then your last question is, do you feel like you're inspiring people right now by doing this show?
Yes, most definitely are inspiring people.
Yes, because like the movement, like Black history, it's just like it's important to people of our color. It's really important to us.
Yeah, just to bounce off everything he said, just the movement, man. That's all we could really do.
Yes, I feel like we're really inspiring Black girls to join cheer. It doesn't matter, y'all. It doesn't matter what ethnicity is and what team. I just feel like everybody should join cheer. It's a great experience.
Yes, I feel like we're inspiring because, so everybody can do what they want to do. And cheer is actually good for like just people in general. It don't matter what color you is, you can just join cheer.
I would say yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes these kids don't. Yeah, this generation is.
Yeah, I would hope so, but once again, the generation is just like I would hope so. Some people, but definitely others are like.
Absolutely, yeah. If you want to work next year, apply for Tech Crew so you can put down those curtains.
Yes, I think like our entire speech is inspiring to some people who are listening and hearing the message that's in there.
Ignite the change, y'all. Ignite the change.
The next steps.
The next steps. The next steps. Ignite
The next steps, just like these steps I'm taking back to that door.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Oh my God.
Well, they're rehearsing right now because their next show is gonna be 10th period. But I feel like they did pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like they're gonna do really good. I'm just really proud of them for like doing it, because a lot of them said that they were like really nervous and scared of what people thought about it. But like I feel like they're gonna do really good. So yeah, good job, you guys.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Texans. I'm Mackenzie, your Season 12 director, and you've been watching TexanTV. I feel so polite. I'm just sitting down like,
BTS, so there we go. Yeah, work it. Yes, no.